Good afternoon, everyone. Just another course playthrough, waiting for some people to come in before we get started here. Give it a couple minutes, see if we get anybody joining. I got one viewer. Welcome into the stream. Waiting a couple minutes here to give people time to get in. Looks like a second one just joined. I do have the comment. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but I do have the comments showing. If you want to make any, I can actually see them this time. Hey, David. Thanks for coming in. I got the comments showing now, so I can see everything. For those of you who have joined, which there's a whole two of you, this is Razorback Ridge. If you have not seen it, I won't hold your feet to the fire to stay in if you have seen it, unless you just want something to watch. But we're over 2 minutes here, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Hey, Bart, welcome in. Appreciate it, guys. Just another course playthrough to give people a chance to see it. Trying to get them all on the YouTube channel at some point. All right, let's get this underway, shall we? Pretty good opening strike there. Hopefully not too far left. Yeah, we're fine. Can't remember if that fell off to the left there at all. That's alright. Did have a lot of planting on that in TGC2 that I revamped. You can actually see it. Really way too big for what I had before. You couldn't hardly see the wind's carrying me. Couldn't hardly see the water even because of the planting I had there, so I revamped that. Revamped the rocks and bushes up here. So quite a few changes on a couple of the courses before putting them back out. I'm gonna lift that up a little, see if we can ride that wind some. Way left. I didn't expect to be that far left. Normally I get that little tick up there like that. It goes right instead of left. But hey, it's not in the water, so it's not all bad, yeah. And it's still an eagle putt, so let's see what we can do. Looks like it's going to do a whole lot till the end there. There. No, David, I mean 2. TGC2 is where I actually did these courses. Just ported them over, but before putting them back out in this version, I revamped a lot on most of them. Not the fastest greens in the world here. Did I hit it too hard? Yeah, a little too hard. No, maybe not. Maybe I did just misread it. A bit more than that on the back end, but we'll take a birdie out of the gate. Why not? Play too much about that. Alright, I gotta remember this course. Okay, so this one gives you options. You can lay up here, and then you got a shot into the green from here. Can be quite a ways, really, for that elevated green, which is surrounded by a horseshoe kind of sand trap. So normally, oh, no worries, man. Normally, take a shortcut up here by this other bunker. It's going to push me a little right, and I usually push it a little right. No worries, brother. And I avoided the fast that time, so we should be good there. Yeah, perfect. Exactly what we wanted. So now, we should have a little pitch there. I don't know if you can get away with the normal lofted up 94 in this version. So I know it doesn't take near as much off, usually about 84 lofted up. The wind's going to push us a little. But I am on a big slope. It's uphill quite a ways, 79. We're going to give it a shot, why not? It's the worst that could happen, right? Uh-oh, I didn't want that fast. It'll be long enough as it is. Back a little. Yeah, without the fast it might have been okay there, but... Alright, so what do we got here? It's not doing a whole lot. We're just going to go halfway there. See what we get. Break. Turn. Wow, it didn't turn at all. I mean, it did a little because I was a little further out the map, but not much. Too much at all. So, after being that close, still unable to birdie it. Probably should have hit pitch shot there, but good to know if that ever comes up in a society or something. Now this green was kind of all over the place, and I flattened that out quite a bit for this version. No worries, David. I appreciate it, man. All the exposure I can get. Tough to get stuff played in this day and age. Too many good courses out there. Let's see, he's playing 91. Wind's going to kill it a little. I think I'm actually going to loft that up, try for a fast here. Well, I got the fast and I hit it decent. To play the wind right. Yeah, it's not too shabby. Take that all day, every day, yeah. Quite sure I played enough wind there, but whatever. Still pretty handy. Not doing a whole lot. Let's try right there. Yeah, got it to go. Thought that was going to sneak off on me there. That's fine, David. I can rattle off the names also for you here if you want. I'm assuming I can remember all of them. Shenanigans Live 9. Oaklawn Park Par 3 course. That is an 18-hole par 3 course, by the way, which is pretty unusual. But I think it turned out pretty well. Dormant volcano. Yeah, no worries, Dave. Now this version you can do a playtest on unpublished courses if you're the designer, so I don't think I'll need that too much. But what I may do is go ahead and stream it before I publish it and get some feedback that way. So that way if I need to change anything before I put it out there, I don't congest the system with courses that, you know, are not the final product. I really don't like that when it happens, to be honest. The betas and all that, you see, I don't like all that. But a lot of that, oh, I'll put a slow on that. But a lot of that is the limitations of what the game allowed before. So where was I? Let's see. Dormant volcano, links at island shores. Hot Springs Municipal, Razorback Ridge, which is this one. Rainbow Springs, Hawkeye Creek, and Imperial. Is that 10? It should be 10, I believe. Waterworks. I forgot Waterworks. Reel off at the end. Oh, at the end of the... I gotcha. Alright, so... Into the Wind. Playing 229. Yeah, no worries, Dave. I'll go back over it at the end of the video. It's probably... I think this might be the last one I'm doing because football's going to come on. And American football. I'm in a few fantasy leagues, so pretty much into football. But I may try to squeeze another one in later this evening, in between Red Zone and Sunday night game. But we'll see. So I think that's going to push it that much. I guess better there. I'm going to loft it a little. Hit it clean. Wow, that didn't push that right at all off that slope. That's not good. Still a little bit long even with the loft. Man, I'm glad I didn't play for the fast end of the wind. It would have been way long. Oh, that's a nasty little putt there. Just be close, that's all I ask. Chance for the par. I think this is par 4. Yeah. Yeah, it is. And we'll take a par on that hole. Got the Dutch scorecard going on here. Birdie par, birdie par. Alright, so this one gets a little tight down here. And you gotta be careful not to go through the end as well. With that wind, and it's a shorter par 4, I'm gonna actually go down one. Wow, that gave me a slow. I don't think so, but okay. Back uphill, so we're short of the sand trap, so it should be fine. Hope. Alright, so playing 180. I'm just going to carry us that down. Slow it down, didn't mess with me too much so far, so we're going to Try that. If I can get the club to swing. Now see, that time the slope pushed it left. That makes no sense to me. Well, I was told the slope didn't affect it at all. Crazy. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot in that. We're gonna go there, I think. Yep, a little bit more than that. Unfortunate. It looks like we went down to 1 and then we're back to 2. Bart, did you come back in, or is this somebody else that has joined us? Cool. Sounds good, Dave. This one, I think I can hug that tree. Get it to bend a little right there for me. Uh-oh. It needs to bounce to the right. Bounce to the area. Well, it could be short. Cool. That'll work. Trees in the way, any. Into the wind, so we're going to down off that for the slope we're on as well. It's not too bad. Could have used to being a little closer, but it is what it is. Oh, hit the ball, dude. I might have made that if I'd oh, back down to 1 viewer again. A decent drive. I mean, the fairway is the question. Yep. Alright. To the wind a bit. Loft it up a little and try for a fast here. I hit it the way I wanted. Is that the right play is the question. That's actually all short. Wow. going both ways, so I'm gonna go that. Yep. Wow, actually more the other way. We have? Do you know which 3 it was? Alright. Yeah, revamp this part here as well too. There's just a bunch of big rocks up here. So we did all that. Did some planting around the edges here. Oh, you and your uncle? Okay. That might carry pretty well there. So let's see if we can't just hit this one. Oh no! Fast on the downswing that time. I didn't want to fast on that one at all. Oh, Hot Springs and Razorback, okay. Well, I appreciate the plays regardless. One other one you can't remember? Okay. Well, I had Willow Tree Lake on the Xbox as well, but I didn't buy it on Xbox this time. I went with PC and PS4. Just because I wanted to be able to design on the PC. Look at this! Look at this! Come on! Let's go! I can only do that when it doesn't matter, you know that? Alright, yeah, revamped all of that as well. That was, I believe that was all rocks, and changed that. Which I believe it really changes the feel and the look of the courses. Once you learn how to do the planting a little bit better. Ain't that decent? Alright, let's play about 270, so I think 2 woods to play here. Into the wind, I'm not even sure I can get there. Raise it up a little. Well, can't hit it any better. I still don't think it's going to get there. That's not too elevated. We've never played each other at all, mate. Only American I've played so far is Dwayne. How'd that go for you? He's a pretty good player. Four, 37. Ooh, hang on fast, get down. That certainly could have been worse. There we go. Well, it was on his old course hopping series. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's just for fun, then. There's no worries there. Had a line of trees here on this before. I took those out. But you still need to make a choice if you want to go to the left or right of that one tree that's still there. And that should feed down to the right a little. If you go to the left side. Plan 195. I don't want to hit a 194 here. I think that's too much. So we're just going to try to just... Oh, I didn't think I had fast on the backswing there. Might not hurt us too much there. Oh, no, that's going to be fine. Yeah, that'll do. That will do. Well, already matched the score from the last course. So, a little bit better. Overall. Now this one, I just revamped the rocks and everything, planting down there as well. It was just a line of rocks. But I wanted to revamp that because you really need to hit driver here, but depending on the wind, you don't want to, well, at least before. Oh, so it's not good. You don't want to get too close to the rocks because you couldn't make it over them at the end of the fairway. But, oh, that's too far. Dang it. I thought with this, well, I thought with the wind it would knock it down enough not to reach that, and then I had to slowly go with it. I thought there was no chance of getting there. Alright, so I think we're going to hit a 2-wood here and hope that we can get over everything. That bush looks like it's going to be a pain in the ass, to be honest, so let's go out here. We're going to do a little bit of draw on it. Should be interesting. Well, I hit it decent. Yeah, there's no chance. Not enough draw in the world for that shot, apparently. Thought I put quite a bit on that, to be honest. Yeah, I've got myself into a world of hurt, yeah. Well, let's see if we can squeeze it in there, shall we? We live YOLO. Wow. I mean, from where I was, I can't complain about that. Oh, didn't break. Wow. Well, just when I mentioned that we're doing better than the last round, we go back to par. Alright, same issue here. I have the line of rocks there. Didn't want to get too close to them because you couldn't clear them, so kind of revamped that on both areas that it was in. I should have cleared those trees out a little bit more, to be honest. That's not too bad. Oh, caught the tree though. Yeah, I should have cleared those out more. Oh, almost got there. Must be a different tree height than what was there before, because I could have swore on the other version you could clear that. Oh no, Dave. Whatever you prefer, man. That doesn't make me any difference. Wind's pushing. I think we're gonna do that. Hit it decent. See, last time I down lofted that, it's about the same shot with the wind pushing and it went too far. So I didn't want to do it that time and it came up short. Inconsistent. Wow, that wasn't even enough break. Jeez. Alright, playing 141, wind pushing, here we're going to go straight up with that, I think. Actually, tap it up a little. Ooh, almost bounced it in. Oh, let's go. Take that all day. Same thing here. Kind of want to be away from the end a little bit. Uh-oh. You just sit down. Sit. Thank you. Alright. So 54. A little bit of a backstop, looks like. Brings that down a bit. There's some wind. Decent. Where's the wind? I hit that perfectly straight. You tell me the wind's not going to bring that right at all. Did it change on me and I didn't pick it up? Don't think so. I don't get that at all. Oh. That little thing at the end there might have made that. Playing 197 into the wind. I'm just going to leave it where we are here. And see what we get. I'm going to knock it down too much. No? Come to the right. Yeah, the distance was good. That'll do. Playing 230. We're just going to hit the club we got in our hand here. Wow, that tee box isn't flat at all. What happened there? Ah! Got a chip here, I do believe. Too bad. Managed to save that one somehow. Six. And it's going to carry a hair. Come on, stick. Get to work. There you go. Wow, still not bringing it right. What is going on with the wind today? No, I didn't even hit hard enough. Wow. And the signature hole off the cliff over the waterfall. Into the green bullet. No worries, brother. So I think I'm gonna go with that. Get out of there. Beat it. Sorry, can't get in stuff it shouldn't be. Alright, see what happens here. Yeah, that's not bad. Not bad on this hole. I'll take that birdie all the time. Every time I can get it on that hole. Alright, so we ended up with an 8 under there. No bogeys. I don't think I had any bogeys on on Hot Springs as well earlier. So didn't have a lot of birdies on that one, but didn't have any bogeys. Clean scorecard this time. If I could do that the majority of the rounds, I'd be alright. So yeah, that's Razorback Ridge. Appreciate everybody tuning in, and hopefully some people can watch it afterwards and give it a play. Alright, David, if you're ready, I will list off the names for you. Alrighty, Shenanigans Live 9. Oaklawn Park Par 3 course, and Oaklawn is one word. Oaklawn, one word. And for those of you who wonder, I was born in Arkansas, Hot Springs, and that is a horse race track in Hot Springs is Oaklawn Park. So that's where that name comes from, for anybody who's curious. Yep, you got it. Alright, so then you got Dormant Volcano. Yep, welcome in. Got another viewer there. Just actually giving David Doubtfire Scusby a list of my created courses because he's going to do some streaming on them. After Dormant Volcano is Links at Island Shores. And then you got Hot Springs and Razorback Ridge after that, which you said you'd played those two. You know, probably be easier if I just show you the list, yeah. Get out of this. Get out of that. Local match. Change course. More filters. My courses. Alright, so you got those two first, so those are done. So there's the rest of them. So you got 10 total. So I will leave that there for you and just let me know when you're done. And once you're done, we'll wrap the video up. And hopefully I can get at least one more in this evening, if not a couple. Don't know what the evening holds though. No worries, man. I'll leave it up there. Just shoot me a message saying done or whatever when you got them all. And then one you don't see here that was on the PlayStation 4 in TGC2 is Segregated Greens, but that is being redone completely. I started that one over from scratch because I didn't like the way it turned out, and so far I'm liking the new one. Which that might have been, now that I think about it, that may have been the other one you played, David. If it sounds familiar. Every pen had its own green, and and it had four pen sets. So if that sounds familiar, that might be the third one you played, which isn't published in this version yet because I'm still working on it. Although before I publish it, like I said before, I am gonna try to play through it as an unpublished course to get some feedback. And then take that into consideration and maybe make some modifications and then get it out. And then I got another one on PC that I'm doing that's called, right now it's called Moonlight Landing. I don't know if that's going to stay the name. And it's going really well. I like the way it's going. Looks really good. So we'll see. It looks like we lost our other viewer. Well, the other two on the other page are the Shenanigans Live 9 and the Oaklawn Park Par 3 course, which were the first two I gave you, so I think you're good, as long as you got all 8 of those. You got Dormant, Links at Island Shores, Hot Springs Municipal, Razorback Ridge, that I just did. And then the ones I got left to do are Waterworks Valley, excuse me, Rainbow Springs, Hawkeye Creek, and Imperial. And that's the only 10 I got so far. So if you count your list and you got 10, then you're good. I had one called Willow Tree Lake, but it was on the Xbox, and it's not brought into this version of the game because I didn't buy it on Xbox and PS4. I just bought it on PC and PS4. So that one will never see the light of day again, apparently. Alright, brother. Appreciate it. Yeah, just let me know when you're streaming or whatever, and if I'm able, I'll tune in. So anybody else that watches the stream, appreciate you checking it out. Hopefully you get a chance to play some of these courses. I will be doing a playthrough on the rest of them, but the two over here, Shenanigans Live 9 and Oaklawn Park, are already out. And then Dormant Volcano and Island Shores is already out. And then today I did Hot Springs and Razorback. We'll try to do, if not all four, at least one more tonight, I'm hoping. I don't know if we can fit all four in before football starts. We may try to do it though, we'll see. So anyway, we're going to end the stream there. Until next time, peace.